Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, back in 76, and today we're going to check out the German Shepherd Pet Bundle. Probably a must-have for those of you who are wanting your own version of dog meat in your camp. But, if nothing else, let's still go over everything so you know what you're getting yourself into before you spend the atoms. First things first, your camp item that spawns your pet is this lovely little doghouse. It's nothing too fancy, but at the same time it could be far worse. So not half bad. Then you also get this little dig pile that the dog is supposed to interact with, but I will level with you. In my time playing around with this, I haven't seen the dog interact with it yet, but I'm sure given enough time it will eventually happen. Maybe. But a lot of things, you go to record and it just doesn't want to work in your favor. It's just kind of how things go. Now, one thing of note is you can't interact with your pet. You will get a few options, at least right now, though I can't imagine them adding more later. You have pet, speak, and sit. Speak, pretty darn obvious what that does. Pet, you will channel, your inner Jedi and use the Force to pet your animal from a distance. Then, of course, sit. Also pretty self-explanatory, but pretty neat that you can interact with them. Now, if you want to use the color that came with the bundle, you are going to have to go to your armor workbench, and there is a spot in there for pets where you will be able to build your lovely little bow and throw that on your dog if you want. And it's pretty simple. Just go up, interact with the dog, throw it on there, a lot like allies. Now, eventually, given enough time, your pet will bring you gifts. And from the experience within my play group, thus far it has been legendaries, which is pretty freaking cool. So, is this going to be worth it for you? I'm going to leave that up to you. But I hope you've enjoyed this. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.